Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget, if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Anything else that you may need, trueashewellness.com. Alright, you guys. I wanted to do a reading while I was outside gathering my thoughts. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming my way or to collect this way, please return to sender and bring us back to center. Alright. Let's see what's coming out. Shall we? Alright. Alright, we have change, trust, and sing. Bottom of the deck, we got the Starseed here. Somebody could be very mystical, but also very mermaid-like. Or you could be very... You see how this right here? How it's 2 in 1? So somebody could be very synchronistic, or it's something about you being able to have a duality to you. You could be somebody who is very wondersome, especially when it comes to fantasy, but you could also be somebody who's very practical. Okay, and a lot of people could feel like you are some kind of earth angel, only because it's like, what the hell are you doing down here? These folks is mean, okay? Because they always say, like, people in the 3D is a lot meaner. Like, you know, when people be like, oh, it's the real world and people are rude and da-da-da-da, which it can be. And fantasy is more like that 5D, believing everything that you feel opposed to what you actually see. All right, so let's get some energy out right now. Okay, a lot of you could be being called to trust in the divine because it's something that's going to make you happy ultimately. But I see a lot of you, gotta say it, it's here. Trust came out in reverse, like it was struggling. And the throat chakra is what's highlighted in this card. Okay, especially with the word bliss here. So somebody could be struggling to express themselves, or again, struggling with trusting. Okay, trusting could be an issue, especially with the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be not trusting something or scared to come towards something because they don't really trust it. Okay, and maybe it could be because something lacks communication. All right, I'm gonna leave that out for trust. All right, let's see. What has changed here? What has changed? Y'all heard that bird? The Fool. This is the divine saying trust that you have a new beginning, or trust that you have entered into a new cycle. Again, you could be very leery about something, and Spirit is saying it's okay to take that leap. It's okay to trust in the divine. It's okay to believe in a positive change. Okay. Yeah, because you could be juggling right now, especially going back and forth with things that happened in the past, or things that you put your time, your energy, your effort into once before, and things that you are debating on if you're going to do that now this go round. All right. What is the Fool here? Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, you could definitely be a little hesitant about a new beginning because of how something panned out before. You could also have somebody wanting to come in and give you a cup while you're in this new energy, and you could be like, hell no, I'm over that. Okay, and again, it could be, you could be dealing with a lot of shit. Okay, like you could really be doing a lot of emotional clearing, a lot of energetic clearing, or again, you could have already arrived at the destination, but it's still some things kind of lingering. So You could still be like very hesitant, especially with that over it. You could be like over like minuscule things, shit that's like real like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could be very practical about things. It's like it's no gray area with you, only black and white. And I'm like that too. But I also had like, I talked to a couple people and I was just like, wow, you know, in some instances you cannot be black and white. Sometimes it does cause for a little gray area. And it's also bringing me to like allow the divine to give you a little bit of the gray area as well, because that's where he holds the surprises. Okay, especially with this Fool energy, you have options on options on options. But don't be confused, because again, you know what is a go and what is a no. All right, let's see, what's the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups. Okay, so this could be like other energy infiltrating yours. Okay, because I'm not really getting this to be your energy, but somebody could definitely feel like they're struggling to communicate something with you or communicate some kind of emotional aspect of a relationship with you. Definitely could feel blocked. Definitely could be blocked. But this could be somebody also, again, that did not pour into you. Okay, or they didn't take some kind of time when it came to investments. Okay, I'm hearing the time has ran out. Something is done. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. Alright. What else for, what's Sing, Spirit? Okay, we got the Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? The Sun in reverse. You gotta have a lot of people in the near future really wanting to kind of This is interesting where this reading is taking me, because I feel it pulling me in a whole different direction. Especially with this Five of Wands energy and this Sun here. You could definitely have an Aries, Leo, Sag wanting to fight with you, wanting to tell you something, or again, just kind of like be combative, especially about your energy. Because the underlying energy was the Starseed here. You are this light-hearted being. You could have a lot of people around you trying to distort that. And what I mean by that is, I don't know, I just feel like you could have some people around you not wanting you to tell something, say something, put something on blast, especially with the Hierophant here. You could have learned many lessons, and people also could be seeing you as an actual spiritual teacher. And I'm saying spiritual teacher because I see all of these white birds here. A lot of people could feel like you're very pure in nature, or you're very innocent in nature. And I see a lot of people trying to come for your spot. I keep hearing that Ludacris song, coming for that #1 spot. Okay. Damn, yeah. When I tell you, people feel like you are very guided. Especially guided out of certain situations. You could have been also guided to move away from a Cancer with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups here. That's double Chariot. Double Cancer energy. You could have definitely been called to move away from a Cancer because of some kind. Baby, somebody. Excuse me. Somebody was lying. Somebody could have definitely been lying. I see, collective, you moving in a new positive direction. And the thing is, it's something about trying to cloud a Starseed's judgment. Temperance. Baby, you are coming out balanced and healed as a fuck. Oh, I was about to say AF and as fuck came out. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. And it's something about your patience really taking you far. Because I feel like a lot of people could have felt like you were going to react to something, or you were going to be baited into something, baited into conflict. It's like you've learned how to move. You've learned how to say your piece and move on. You've also learned when to shut the fuck up. Okay? It's also something here highlighting you don't want the bare minimum. I'm hearing, we don't want the crumbs. So you could be somebody, with the you can't compare where you can't compete where you don't compare. It's like a knife in a spoon race. You might scoot well, but you sure can't cut through the competition. Again, it's something about you not taking less than what you deserve, okay? Or Spirit is highlighting that you're about to get everything that you want, because you have options on options on options. I feel like you definitely have a lot of people upset at the fact that you are teaching them some kind of lesson, especially a lesson in regards to emotion and playing on people's emotion, and also harvesting. It's giving energy harvesting. Okay, we got always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. I can't make this up. Nothing annoys them so much. Wow. One more. Whoa. Discernment fell out. Intuition versus logic. Choosing the higher road. Awakening. Life path and keen perception. You can also have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is starting to see something from a different perspective. Remember in the beginning when I said somebody's trying to see why they didn't invest in something, why they didn't go down the road in something. Okay, somebody is seeing that they could have been too logical, and that kind of take me back when I was like, I was talking to somebody, and sometimes you have to have a little gray area. Somebody could have felt like it was either this or that with you, when in reality they had to actually do some investing to see what the in-between was going to be like, or what the in-between was about. And I feel like somebody could be waking up to something as well. Yeah, we got Mercury here. It is Mercury retrograde, or it's the end of one. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely could want to talk to you, honey bunny. Okay, somebody's intuition also could be speaking very loudly to them, like it's like they cannot ignore it, or they cannot ignore something that is happening. It's like the more they try to push it down, the more it comes back up. The sun. I couldn't make this up. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting somebody's rose tinted glasses is coming off. Somebody is viewing you as this person that is a star. Bottom of the deck, star and starseed. All the way around the board, you are a star. All around the board, you shine bright. All around the board, heart chakra, you are the loving, the compassionate one. You are the one who is the gateway to healing. Okay? Not to do that, but to do that. Somebody is looking at you as the gateway to happiness. Love is at the center of your core. Somebody also could feel like you have healing messages. Somebody also could have felt like you wanted to tell them something once before and they weren't listening to something, because it's mighty interesting how I put that down over there. It's like you could be somebody, again, a star seed, a star being, somebody who delivers messages, somebody who gives premonitions, and you could have did that once before, or you tried to, and somebody didn't want to see something for what it is, but they're seeing it now, honey. Okay. You got moon energy again. Okay. Yeah. Somebody, we got divine intervention. The divine had to step in, okay, because something wasn't right about a situation. You could have been having your guides guide you through some kind of intense situation, or something that was ongoing for a long period of time. All right, or every time you asked for a sign about something, the divine stepped in. Ooh, Archangel Raphael. Ooh-wee. Often invoked to during travels, illnesses, and to bless marriages. Wow. And that fell out right on top of the Hierophant, honey. So again, you could be coming into union with somebody. Okay, and you got Archangel Raphael on your side. Yeah, you got your angels and your guides on your side. You can also even have your guides and angels really protecting you from a lot of people who want to interfere with you. It's kind of like leaving their throat blocked, so they can't say nothing to you, they can't reach out, they can't do none of those things. I'm also getting, it's like they put you on some kind of angelic path. Okay, and you could be like, I ain't no angel, listen, the angels ain't nothing perfect. Okay, to be an angel of the divine, that means you are not perfect. So just remember that. But you are being shown as somebody who is a guiding light, somebody who, Hierophant once again, oh my God, you are somebody who goes through the fire. Now I'm hearing that Kanye West song, Through the Fire. Okay, you are somebody who invokes change. You are somebody who allows change in, but also allows people to change when it's time for them to change. Not when you want them to change, but when they see you move in a certain vibration, it makes them want to move in a certain vibration as well. You are opening up a lot of heart spaces, and I feel like that's what you are meant to do. You are meant to get people on this path to healing, on a path to healing. All right. No, I'm also getting somebody could have felt like you and them were an energetic match. However, it didn't look the same on person. Wow, I meant to say on paper, but on purpose, on person is what came out. So again, somebody could have felt like you didn't fit some kind of image. All right. But it's something highlighting them being able to see that most of the time things that do align with you, it might not look the same on the external, especially with this Hierophant twice out here. Somebody also could be let me slow the hair down. Somebody else could also be viewing you and them as teachers, Hierophants. Again, with Archangel Raphael blessing marriages here. Somebody also could feel as though y'all are going to have a lot of people stressed out about some kind of union, or they know why you were hidden from them, is what I'm getting. Okay, because I see you moving away. I see you moving away, or the energy is moving away, or being guided away, excuse me. Yeah, when you are favored by God, you are also favored by the devil. Who you came to the party with is who you will leave with. This is also giving me like being more selective on the energies around you, or the energies you allow into your space. And I feel like you are becoming a phenomenal judge of character, the Magician here. Okay, as this is happening, and just be mindful that all people, third eye chakra, ooh, child. Just be mindful that everybody that you encounter is not for your highest good. Because again, you will attract good and bad. Oh my goodness, we got Archangel Gabriel here. Warding off negative forces. Ooh, child. I feel as though God has given you some kind of spiritual ranking to be able to make judgment calls, especially on situations that don't benefit you, especially situations where you are being called to lead and put people on their path of purpose, even if it's in a big or small way. Yeah, with the strength here. And I say a small way could be meaning just showing up, embodying who you are. It allows, it creates a safe space for others to open a door and be who they want to be. All right. And if it's a major way, this could be you being on a platform and people seeing that you do certain things, and it inspires them. All right. What's the heart chakra? The moon here. Emotions. Yeah. I got the sun and the moon here. So we got fire and water energy. You could have definitely, you could have, with temperance here. Yeah, you were sent to be somebody's peace. You were sent to be somebody's balance. And not like you do all the work, but you were supposed to balance out a situation with somebody, and somebody feels as though they completely fucked that up. Alright, but I see you still just moving on. Okay, like, okay, I was laid here to do this assignment, but that didn't happen, so now I'm just back to doing what I do. Okay, Jupiter, yeah, I'm back to doing what I do. Expansion, you're just traveling. You could be going somewhere where you have to travel by boat, or again, you're just traveling in general. Could be a road trip, but you are on to bigger and better things. Could be Pisces. A lot of growth is coming through with this Hierophant energy, and if you are both Hierophants, baby, talk about a spiritual ranking. All right. Oh, with wisdom at the bottom of the deck. You're coming through as a person who's learned many lessons. Okay, divine downloads. Wisdom through experience. This is like divine connection. Oh my goodness, somebody's about to go into union. Or they already in one. Y'all could be in the talking stages. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all could be in the talking stages. It's something about you guys soothing each other. Loving each other. Complimenting each other. Where you drink at? You can get mine in my room. Yeah, some kind of luck is changing for the better. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. My heart leaps for joy. Yeah. And Venus. Oh, I love that. You are a portal, my starseed. You are being seen as somebody who moves through life in a very yin-yang type of way. And people have to experience this. Even when they don't want to, they have to. Because that is your purpose. Again, you are the starseed. You are a portal. Keep your energy cleansed because you are a portal. And I just had somebody tell me, you know, I mean, it was very true. But it was like, you know, lost souls, even when we're talking about spirituality, lost souls can wander and latch on to people who are tapped in or who has a light. So be mindful that you will, again, moth to a flame analogy. You will attract good, bad, and the ugly. So be very mindful about that. Alright, you guys, well, I'm going to leave this message here. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, don't forget, if you liked any of the messages, don't forget to hit the like button. That is a free way to show that you are energetically rocking with the channel. Until next time, I love you guys. Love and light. Bye-bye.